Hello, young readers. Welcome back to Readathon's To Be Read series. The series where we don't tell you the whole story, we give you just enough to make you run and find the book. And today, I have a question for you. What if there was a tree so enormous that its branches disappeared into the clouds? What if strange little people lived inside its trunk? And what if, right at the very top of that tree, there was a ladder leading to another world? A world that could disappear at any moment. Sounds impossible. Well, come with me. Today, we are entering the wonderfully strange imagination of Enid Blyton and stepping into the Enchanted Wood. Joe, Beth, and Fanny move with their family to the countryside. Near their new house is a mysterious wood. Naturally, the children decide to explore it, and that is where everything begins. Because deep inside the Enchanted Wood stands something extraordinary, the Faraway Tree. This isn't the kind of tree you can climb in your garden. It is gigantic. Its branches stretch higher and higher and higher until they seem to touch the clouds. And while climbing it, the children discover something even more unbelievable. People live in the tree. Yes. Imagine climbing a tree and suddenly finding a little door in its trunk. You knock, the door opens, and someone actually lives inside. One of the unforgettable characters the children meet is Moonface. And believe me, once you meet Moonface, you won't forget him easily. Then there's Silky with her wonderfully soft silky hair. And then Saucepan Man, who walks around covered in saucepans and kettles. Clang, clatter, bang, clang, clatter, bang. Half the time, he cannot even hear properly because of all that noise. Already wondering what these people look like? Good, because I'm not going to tell you everything. You need the book for that. But here's where the adventure begins irresistible. At the very top of the faraway tree is a ladder, and that ladder leads through the clouds to a magical land. Not the same magical land every time. Different lands arrive above the tree. They stay for a while and then they move away. So imagine this. You climb through the clouds and enter a strange new world. You're having the most incredible adventure of your life. Then somebody says the land is moving. If you don't get back to the ladder quickly enough, you would be carried away with it. Where? Who knows? That's the magic of this book. One moment you're laughing, the next moment you're wondering, are they going to get home? And then something completely unexpected happens. Enid Blyton makes the ordinary feel extraordinary. A tree isn't merely a tree. A wood isn't simply a collection of trees. A ladder doesn't necessarily lead to another branch. It might lead to another world. There's a lovely sense throughout the story that adventures are waiting for children who are curious enough to look for them. And one tiny line captures the feeling beautifully, the Enchanted Wood. Even the name feels like an invitation, doesn't it? Say it slowly. The Enchanted Wood. You immediately want to know what's inside. And here's another name from the story that has delighted generations of readers. The Faraway Tree. Far away from what? Where does it go? What's at the top? Those questions are exactly why this story is so much fun. But here's what I love most about the Enchanted Wood. The children don't sit around waiting for adventures. They're curious. They explore. They climb, they wonder, and sometimes their curiosity gets them into quite a lot of trouble. But isn't that what makes a great adventure story? You should find yourself saying, Just one more chapter, and then, okay, one more. And suddenly, someone is asking why you're still reading. Now, I'm deliberately not telling you about all the lunch at the top of the tree. I'm not telling you what happens when the children visit them. I'm definitely not telling you which land make you wish you never climbed that tree in the first place. And I haven't even properly introduced to all the strange people you'll meet along the way. Why? Because this is to be read series, not already told. So, here's your mission. Find a copy of Enid Blyton's The Enchanted Wood. Open the first page, meet Joe, Beth, and Fanny. Follow them into the wood. Look up, find the enormous tree, start climbing, past the strange houses, meet Moonface, Silky, and Saucepan Man. Keep climbing higher, higher until you reach the clouds. And when you finally discover what is waiting at the top, don't blame me if you forget to put the book down. Because some books give us stories, some books give us characters, but a few very special books give us a place we desperately wish were real. And somewhere in our imagination, perhaps the enchanted wood is real. Perhaps there's a faraway tree waiting somewhere. Perhaps there's a ladder above the clouds. And perhaps the only thing you need to reach it is a book. This is Abirami Muthukaruppan inviting you to enter the magical world of Enid Blyton's The Enchanted Wood on this week's Readathon's To Be Read series. Don't ask me what happens next. Go find the book and start claiming happy reading. Thank you.